saw I've been using in the meantime that I took on this trip, because this one you've probably seen us on eBay and on Facebook groups and stuff. I bought this off the trade group, I think. So basically you got 2 saws do fit in the cylinder. I put the long rod bit into the cross bit there, and then all you do is just take that out. Sorry for the kids playing football, I can't do much about that. So cross beam goes in there into the long holes, they're in place, and then you have the 2 slits either end, and then just pick a blade, and I can't see what I'm doing, but put one in there, one in there, and on the blade, on the end of them, there's these little kind of like rivet bits there which help it stay in place. And then you just have the long rod left over, which goes into the last hole. So really you can't really forget how to put this in or what parts go where, because if you do it wrong, you'll find out quick. A little bit just fell off. There. And then you just tighten it up. And that's it. That's solid. It's not moving around. It's not wiggling. You know. And I'll grab a piece of wood now and just show you again how fast it cuts. Don't mind the crock. I'm relaxing. Right. And you see, nice cut, pretty quick. That's a good size thing there. So there you have it. What day camping are we now? 5. Day five of camping, and this is holding up really well. Use it every day. Like I said, very lightweight, and nothing to it putting it together. So if you do see one on Facebook group or the bushcraft group trade post, pick one up. I think I paid, I said £12 or less. I can't remember. I bought it a while ago. I just keep this in my bushcraft bag just in case I'm out and I need to cut something, but I only use this for fire prep really.